Hey guys, so today I'm actually going to do the video at home. I'm sure you're going to hear the girls in the background. I'm on the loft, which is where my office area is, so it's not as quiet, but then I'll be able to get it uploaded and make sure you guys have it in the morning. But anyway, I really just wanted to talk about mindset, because mindset is huge. And when you're dealing with depression or postpartum depression, or, when you go through phases in your life that are difficult, you get kind of a negative mindset, and it really kind of not only brings you down, but people around you, and, it makes doing things difficult, and it kind of just, you have this energy that people don't, particularly like being around, and I mean, we all know people like that, and, sometimes we go through stages like that. So, I just, one of the biggest things that helped improve my mindset is, yesterday we talked about being grateful, and the 3 points of gratitude every morning, first thing when you wake up, so that you wake up with that positive mindset and you can really, start the day off in a good way. But at the end of the day, you need to come, and it doesn't matter, you can do three. I think that, we could just go with the rule of three, for both of these. But at the end of the day, before you go to bed, come up with 3 things or 5 things, that you did throughout the day that went well, or that was positive, or that was helpful, or that was good, or that you were proud of, or something good, something positive, and a lot of times, and I'm sure everybody goes through this, but I know especially us mamas, go through that guilt, and that constant, I'm just never feeling like enough, because you're just pulled in so many different directions. A lot of times there's, you're a wife and you're a mom, and, a lot of women have jobs, and, they've got other obligations in their life, and there's so much, and it's so hard, and you just feel like your kids deserve the best. So you always beat yourself up for what you don't do. And that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to look at it. And one of the biggest things that I had to do in improving, trying to improve how I felt about myself, and, self-appreciation and self-love, and, is I had to start thinking of the positives and the things, that I am doing, and that the girls do get from me, and yeah, I work full time, and now I commute even longer, so I was getting home anywhere between 3:30 and 4:30, and now it's 5:30 and 6:30, so I mean, it's later, and I'm just more time away from them. But, I have to think about what I am doing for them, and that's what really it comes down to. So when you do things, when you do that, and you focus on those positives, then a lot of times it gives you a peace, it definitely gives you a sense of peace in what's going on, but also will improve your mindset, and it's going to help you see those positives. And once you start looking for the positives, especially if you're in a place right now where it's difficult, once you start looking for them regularly, they'll be easier to see. So you'll be noticing throughout the day that you're just kind of like, well, that something at work happens, and you're like, oh, that's frustrating, but whatever, and you just kind of move on easier. So, I challenge you to try that. That's our mindset assignment, if you will, because it's definitely something that, can greatly increase, your positivity, and, your mindset, and how you feel about yourself, so either way, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and, check in with us. Let us know how it's going. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.